Hey guys. So if you're considering getting started with CrossFit, I just want to give you some insight into what that experience is like at most CrossFit gyms. So I say at most CrossFit gyms because every gym is locally owned. So your experience at each one is maybe a little bit different. So they might all have their own separate processes for how you come in, how you learn how to do everything, and how you get integrated into either personal training or into regular classes. So for whichever gym you're going to try out, make sure you look at how they take new people in to give you an idea of what the process is like. Generally, most gyms are going to have either a free intro session, or they'll let you do a free class, or they'll have some sort of elements, foundations, on-ramp. Those are the types of terms they like to call a course that'll teach you, introduce you to CrossFit, and teach you everything you need to know to go into regular classes. But again, how every individual CrossFit affiliate does it is up to them. So make sure you get on their website or talk with them to see what their actual process is. But here are some common things that should show up in every gym and kind of how it works for you. So first thing to know is that everything in the gym can be scaled. And CrossFit has gotten real popular, especially online, with things like the CrossFit Games. This is where the best CrossFitters in the world compete to see who the fittest person on the planet is. What they do is amazing. They're capable of such amazing things. They lift heavy weights. They do handstand push-ups. They run carrying heavy things. It's all over the place. A lot of fun to watch. It's not what we do inside the gym. So in a CrossFit gym, we're going for more general results. We're going for performance, aesthetics, joint and tissue health, and overall health and wellness. So what we're trying to do in the gym is not turn you into a CrossFit competitor, even though a lot of gyms have programs that can help you move that direction. Any good CrossFit gym is trying to provide the average person results that transfer to their real life. So everything can be scaled. So even if you see movements like pull-ups, push-ups, handstand push-ups, even with barbells we start snatching and doing clean and jerks. Even if you see movements that you're like, there's no way I can do it, we know that. We have ways that we can progress you and scale every movement based on your fitness level, your experience, and also what nagging pains or previous injuries you might have. So if you have a wonky shoulder or a wonky hip, we're going to show you how to resolve those things as you learn everything we're doing to get you started with the best foundation possible. So everything can be scaled. So you're not the first one coming in with your situation. We have a lot of experience changing the workouts to give you exactly what you need, so you're going to be fine. The next thing is most gyms are going to have foundation classes or foundation personal training sessions. Most gyms do it differently, but they have a way of taking you in and teaching you all of the different movements we do in CrossFit, but really they should be laying the foundation on how to brace our core properly, how to stabilize our joints, and how to get in the proper positions, not just for CrossFit, but everything that the real world requires. So there is a process. You don't just come in and we throw you in the mix with all the advanced people. There's usually a process to help you get acclimated to the gym, meet the coaches, figure out where everything is, understand how classes run. As you work out, as you learn, it all kind of comes up together. The other thing to keep in mind is everybody at the gym was new at some point. So you're not walking into some place where people are going to be looking down at you because you're a new person. You're walking into a place where every single person was a new person at one time. We all understand what it was like to start. What CrossFitters love to talk about is what their first workout was. It's memorable to all of us. So we know what that first workout felt like. We know how we handled it. We remember what our struggles were along the way. We remember being the new person. So CrossFit gyms can be extremely welcoming to new people because we understand how intimidating it can be in the beginning. And we want to help people along the journey because we believe so wholeheartedly in what CrossFit can do for your life. The other thing you can do is just practice basics at home. That way if you're feeling uncomfortable, or even if after you've come, in the first months or so, practicing things at home can really supercharge your journey. So we have a lot of videos on how to brace your spine, what it means to get your shoulders and hip in a good position, how to use that to learn the squat, the push-up, and a jump, and then how we start using our knowledge from there to link all the other movements together. A lot of those things are things you can listen to at home, practice at home, so that way when you're coming into the gym the first time, or after you've been to the gym, you just have that homework you can do to really lay the foundation you need. So overall, the CrossFit gym from the outside, people who have never been inside, it can be really intimidating. There's some big, strong, ripped men and women throwing heavy weights around, doing things that they've been doing for 5-10 years. There's also a lot of new people in the gym, and even the people who've been here 5-10 years remember what it was like to be a new person. So remember, everything can be scaled. So your situation is unique to you, but it's not vastly different than a lot of other people who have come in here. So we can handle whatever your fitness level is, whatever your joint and mobility restrictions or previous injuries are, whatever your previous experience is, we know how to handle that and help you get the best workout for you. Most gyms are going to have foundation classes or foundation personal training sessions to make sure you're getting the one-on-one attention you need to build that foundation and learn everything we're going to use in the classes. Everyone at the gym is new at some point, and then we've got resources for you to practice the basics at home if you want to show up and just be light years ahead of other people. So I hope to see you soon.